The Science of Getting Rich. You will love this video. And I'm creating it because I just had another memory, a self-discovery. Self-discovery is the most fascinating and rewarding thing that you will ever do in your life, because when you move through it, you start to discover who you are, and it's like, wow, that feels great. I know who I am. There's a reason for me to be in the world. Anyway. Now, when I say the science of getting rich, yes, there is a science. And I was given that book many, many years ago. And it's now reminding me of why I do the work that I do, why. And my program is created to do exactly this. And I didn't make the connection for a long time. But anyway, Wallace D. Wattles, he wrote the book. And I read that book over and over and over again, and then I would listen to the audio of it because I got to get this. And then I realized that I had gotten it. I figured it out. I just wasn't always doing it, but I had figured it out. And see, it's not about just the money, but it is the money, because the money comes as a result of following his idea. And Wallace had this crazy idea that this is how the world works. That if we were to do something that would cause us to become better, then we give that to other people, and then our world becomes better. And people thought that just didn't make sense, except he was doing that. And he wrote this wonderful book, and he wasn't worried about the money for himself. He didn't become really wealthy until later in his life. But this is what he brought to the world. And I'm telling you, I can't even tell you how many times I read this book. I would walk and I would listen to the audio book. I had that. And it was ingrained in me. I just didn't know I was doing it. I was just acting out doing it. When I created my program, I knew what had to happen. You have to uncover your old beliefs about money and about who you are. And then you move into your right place, and then the money naturally starts to come. It's a science. And then the other part of it is, he said, it's not about just getting the money. You have to know that you're giving value, that you're doing something that means something in the world. That was his whole thing. And the connection that I made was, I was obviously reading this heavily in about 2005. I think that's when it was, because that was also the year that I found the dream that I had shoved away of what I was going to do, of the leader I was going to be, or the life that I was going to live. But I put it in a folder and put it in the closet. A lot of my clients do that. You might have done that. But I'm telling you, once you decide to move through that, because that's what I had to do. Everything that's in my program is what I had to do. I had to work through these old issues. I had to figure out why I was blocking myself, because I was told forever that I was blocking any kind of feeling of abundance from coming to me because I wasn't allowing myself to be who I was. And that's exactly what I see with my clients. That's the only intention of my program as well. But this will help you, I know, because we're all going through a lot of stuff right now, and you might be looking at something you're going to do that's involving making money. So make sure that it is aligned with who you are.